Hey folks, welcome to 50 Plus Life 360. How's everybody doing today? Actually, been thinking about changing the channel name. What do you guys think? We're thinking about Amazon Tiny Homes. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, just kidding around. We are back in action with tiny homes, and we're glad you are with us today because we've got a special treat for you that we don't normally show. We have a house, a tinier home that is in a 55 plus community that is for sale. And we're going to tell you all about it. But first, I want you to go outside with Mrs. Tammy, take a look around at the lot, see what you think about that. But we're near Huntsville, Alabama. So when you come back in, we'll talk a little bit more about it, and then we'll show you an inside tour, let you see what you get with this house. We'll see you back in just a minute.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby's stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide. Tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars or the harvest moon. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Wheels on the ground, it's a dream to steer. Tiny home tours, the frontier is here. No picket fences, no two-car drive, just open road and a will to survive. The world's your backyard, the rent is free, in a home that's as small as a memory.
Guys, welcome back inside. Hope you enjoyed that scenery outside, beautiful mountains. We're here near Huntsville, Alabama, a little community called Owens Crossroads. And we are at a place called Sanctuary at Green Mountain. And this is a 55 plus community. And we will tell you a little bit more about the community if you're interested at the end of the video. But we are in a house that they have for sale. This house is a HUD home. It is not an RV park model, because it is bigger than your typical 399 square feet that an RV park model maxes out at in other states besides Florida. Now, this home we're going to show you today is called the Chickadee. It is up for sale on Realtor.com, and it is a 700 square foot home. And we're going to show you around it. So let's get started with the tour. First, we're in the front. Now, you saw the porches when you did the walk around outside. That front porch is 9 foot deep, 14 foot 8 inches wide, give or take a few inches, and it has an uncovered section on the front that is 7 foot by 8 foot, but the 9 foot by 14 foot 8 is covered. So you get both an uncovered and a covered porch section on the front with stairs. And then as you come into the house, you get your fiberglass door with your blinds in between the panes, as is becoming typical. You get a front window that overlooks your porch. And then you're in this huge living room. Now remember, this is a 700 square foot HUD home, okay? So it is like a tiny house in that it's under 1,000 square feet, but it is just luxuriously wide and big and spacious. This living space here that I am in is 11 foot 9 to this little small bulkhead wall off to your right, which you may have seen. 11 foot 9, almost 12 foot to that little bulkhead. And then interior here is about 14 foot 6 inches wide. You get a pre-configured entertainment center here with some storage underneath and some spaces for your Roku or your VCR, DVD player, whatever you're using. 3 windows above, large spacious room. Now, behind you and over to your left now, you have 3 large windows there. A lot of folks are always screaming about privacy. I don't want all these windows in these small homes, but look at your privacy. You're backing up to woods. It's beautiful out there. Who's going to see in?
And a mountain.
And just beyond that is beautiful mountains. That's how these things are supposed to be set. They're supposed to be set in a scenic place like this so you can enjoy those views. You are in a community that is gated, so your security is secure, so to speak. But now we flow right out of that great room, that living room space, right into this kitchen. Now this particular model, the Chickadee, normally would come with a large kitchen island in here, but when they ordered this home and had it set in here, they decided that half the people like islands, half the people don't. And we get that from the comments we hear from you guys when we tour single wides and double wides. An island is too big. It takes up too much space. It's just a place to collect junk. So they decided, ordering this one here at the sanctuary, that they would just do without the island. You've got plenty of storage, as you can see around this kitchen. You've got cabinets over here, cabinets up here, cabinets there, cabinets down there, cabinets over on that side, cabinets everywhere. You get a really nice Whirlpool microwave here, built into the wall. You get a bar section here, which is 5'2" long. It's got its own little light there. You can put your coffee there. You could put a little small popcorn machine, something like that, whatever you want. 2 exposed shelves, and then above there is your Daikin mini split head unit, which those come with a 12-year warranty, which is why a lot of folks are using the Daikin mini splits. So that's this section of the kitchen, but then you get this section. You get a large Whirlpool full-size dishwasher. You get a glass top Whirlpool range. You get the open vent hood with the glass. You get the tile back splash throughout the gray. You get a Formica countertop. You get a double bowl sink with a gooseneck pull-out faucet. And you get a window above your sink. And you get a trash bin right there that Mrs. Tammy is going to show you. And the cabinets are not soft close. They're quieter close. The drawers are not soft close. But they are just standard HUD style cabinets, as you can see, the stapled sides, so on and so forth. Now you get a Whirlpool side-by-side refrigerator here, but I want to draw your attention over that way. You get a side porch on this home with your second door. That side porch out there, I'm pretty sure Mrs. Tammy showed you when you guys were out there. But that side porch is about 6.5 by 6.5 square. Now, if you were to purchase this home and you didn't want the steps, you wanted to get a handicap ramp or something like that, the owners here at the Sanctuary at Green Mountain can make that happen for you. Or if you would, there's a bug, if you would like that porch to wrap around and connect to that other porch, that can happen as well. Everything, of course, is going to be additional costs beyond what you see here. So, now, want to mention before we go,
you can also get a privacy fence added,
yes,
or a short fence if you have a tiny dog or something like that.
Right. Because this is a dog-friendly place. Now, we're close. This lot is close to the dog park. And I will try to put a map of the community in here so you guys can see and you can reference where this lot is. This is lot number 58. But we're close to the dog park. And a lot of people say, well, I don't want to be near the dog park. But the owner told us today, the whole couple years they've been here, that dog park's only been used about 2 or 3 times. So this is a great place. If you have a dog and you want to be close to the dog park, or you want to fence around your lots, let your dog out this side porch, you can make that happen, get that done as well. But again, you have another door there, exit door that goes out to that porch with the blinds in that door and everything else. So we have sheet vinyl flooring throughout this home. And we come back this way. I want to mention, I don't know if, I'm sure Tammy showed you, but it's got a really nice ceiling fan in that living space. And these ceilings in here are 10-foot ceilings. Now, still as part of your kitchen, your overall kitchen, I didn't measure this little foyer here where the refrigerator is, but your overall kitchen is 11'9" by 14'6" up to this wall where this bar is. But you actually get a little more of an alcove here that is still part of your kitchen. This is almost 4 foot wide here. This is a HUD designed home to HUD standards, so you're going to be able to move your standard size wheelchair throughout this home with no problem. Every door in this house is at least 30 inches wide. I've measured that that you need to get in and out of rooms. Right here, as still part of your kitchen, is a huge pantry. That pantry is 2 foot deep, 2'9" wide, comes with 3 wooden shelves and your Costco shelf on the floor, like I always goof around and talk about. Now we have these nice casement moldings around the doors. They are in the Craftsman style and the Craftsman farm style door with the one panel above and two panels below. And we have orange peel drywall throughout this home. So you're not dealing with all that wood look and cabin feel. This feels more along the lines of a home, okay? Now, another bonus part of the kitchen, pantry cabinet just to the side of the refrigerator. And me and Mrs. Tammy, this is what we're going to do in our kitchen, is have pantry cabinets on each side. I might have said pantry cabins because I was just talking about cabins. So anyway, right off of that, just this way, to your right is a space for a stackable. Now this home does not come with a stackable. This is a bring your own laundry home. That space for that stackable, I measured it and I'm trying to find it on my thing. It is 2 foot 6 inches wide, a little over 2 foot 5. So that'll give you an idea. You got about 29 inches of space to squeeze a stackable in there. And our panel box is right here as well. I'm sorry, Tammy, I know you're pointing this direction, but right beside that is your panel box, 200 amp service because it's a HUD. Now, right here, we have our first entry into our bathroom. But before we do that, let me show you this bonus closet. You do get a bonus closet here. This is configured as a coat closet, but that's great for a broom closet, coat closet, whatever you would like to use it for. You could even put additional shelves and put more pantry space in there, or hang you a spice rack on the wall or something like that. It's not that far from your cooking area, but this extra closet is 2 foot 5 by 2 foot 5. Now, yes, Mrs. Tammy?
I just wanted to say that this would also make a great place for extra clothing, including maybe dresses if you have dresses.
Yeah.
That's a nice tall rack for dresses.
And the fact that it's right here basically across from your laundry area, it'd be a great place to put your washer and dryer, your dryer sheets and your detergent, things like that. You could put you a shelf unit in there and just fold some sweaters or something. Just extra bonus storage for you. Very good situation. Now, let me get you the configuration before we move on. This goes to your bathroom, and this door behind me goes to the bedroom. It's a one-bedroom home, but we're going to go through the bathroom into the bedroom because it's sort of a Jack and Jill type configuration. I'll let Miss Tammy go in, and I will talk about the bathroom as she goes in. The bathroom, not including this little foyer where this door comes in, that foyer is about 3 foot by 3 foot, but the bathroom, the rectangle part of the bathroom is 5 foot deep, 8 foot 10 inches wide, not including this little foyer area. And there's the door that goes to the bedroom. You have a vanity in there. That vanity is 3 foot 6 long, has a mirror above it. Same backsplash and countertop and cabinets as in the kitchen. You do get that bonus cabinet above your toilet. And your shower unit is a tiled unit with a fiberglass bottom basin. That bottom lip is about 5 inches, and you do get a window above and to the right there that looks out into the wilderness and the mountains beyond, if you're tall enough to see out of it. And that is a 5 foot shower, if I didn't mention that, with the 5-inch lip and elongated toilet in there. And there you go. That's your bathroom. Has exhaust fan on its own switch, so you don't have to have a light on, or it's not tied to a light, which is a good thing in my opinion. And your vanity comes with 4 drawers and a cabinet door. And I didn't count all the drawers in the kitchen, but you get 4 drawers in the kitchen, a bunch of cabinets. And let's go this way into the primary bedroom. And again, because this is a 700 square foot HUD model, this bedroom is quite large. This bedroom is 12 foot 1 by 12 foot 2, and the 12 foot 2 goes over to the closets. You have 2 windows here and your own head unit for your another Dakin mini split head unit. You get a light in here, no ceiling fan. I kind of wish they would have put a ceiling fan. You get the chest of drawers in the middle. This is what I call the Florida configuration because we see this a lot in Florida. But you get a chest of drawers in the middle with 4 drawers, a countertop on top, receptacle, great place to set a small television to watch at night if you want to. And we have 2 lighted closets flanking it with barn doors on each side. Those 2 closets each are approximately 2 foot deep by 4'5" to 4'6" wide. And again, this is the Chickadee model. I didn't mention the width of this top is 2'7". So that's how big that is. So you guys can think about that. And this closet, again, very similar. Same thing. Wooden closet rod and shelf. And you have your access panel is there to the right for where your water heater is underneath. And that concludes this house, honestly, guys. It's a very simple floor plan, but very spacious. You can't imagine all the months and years we have toured RV park models in our day, and we've gone into these 399 square foot floor plans. And after a while, they kind of start looking the same, and they kind of start feeling a little cramped. But as we've been going through this one, that extra 300 square foot of space really does something just to expand, open you up. This home, a home like this, is going to change your mind about a tiny house, okay? And that may be the title of this video. I was thinking about that earlier. But let's talk details. We are at the sanctuary at Green Mountain. This is a 55 plus community, okay? It is gated. It has delivery that brings your packages in, and then you can just go pick them up. And it has amenities, and I will list all those amenities here in the video, and I will show you a little bit about the community. We may even do a separate video just about the community. We're not 100% sure yet. But like I said, we do have a dog park. They have events here for residents. They try to do at least 2 a quarter that are sponsored by the sanctuary, and then residents get together and do their own little things. They do dinners, and they do this and do that, and whatever else you can imagine in a community. Board games, activities, dinners, social events.
Community garden.
Community garden. We passed in here. There's a community garden, a dog park, like I say, that's very rarely used. Mrs. Tammy says she's going to let me go over there and use the dog park while she's filming. But we are close to Huntsville, Alabama. We are in the outskirts of Huntsville, Alabama. We are in sort of I want to say a growing suburban community out here. Not this community itself, but in the area. It is a growing suburbs of Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama is one of the greatest places to live in the country if you haven't done that research or haven't heard that. Again, this house is called the Chickadee. Yes?
And it is manufactured by Champion Homes.
Okay. Champion Homes makes this. And we will put links to the realtor description in here. We'll put links to the community and all those things so you guys can do your own exploring. But a lot of you guys have you been to this community? Have you gone to that community? Have you gone to that one? These folks here have 20 lots left where you could pick your home and have it placed. Or they do have probably 4 or 5 that are for sale right now. Some that they have purchased, set in themselves, like this one, and it is available for you to buy. So they do both. If you pick a lot and buy in on the lot, then you can pick your house out of their selected floor plans, put that house there, get the deal going. Let me tell you a little bit about the community, okay? Just so you know before we get to the price of this house. The lot rent, there are 2 models that go in here, not 2 floor plans. There are multiple floor plans, probably about 6 different floor plans to choose from, but you can either get a 1-bedroom or you can get a 2-bedroom. So the lots are based off of, because the way the city sets it up, you either have a 1-bedroom lot or you have a 2-bedroom lot. So 1-bedroom lots rent for $500 a month, and a 2-bedroom is $550 a month. Now this is as of January 2026. Now, the thing I want to tell you, you get a lot for that $500. You get, of course, your lot rent, but you also get lawn service, you get curbside trash pickup, you get discount on your water, which makes it $18 a month, and you get a discount on your internet, which makes your internet $42 a month. And then the only other thing you're responsible for that lot rent doesn't include is your electricity bill. because that's going to vary so much per person. So those are the things, plus the amenities, plus the security of being in a gated community for the $500 lot rent. So there you go. Now let's get back down to brass tacks. The Chicopee is the name of this floor plan. It is a new home. It is lot 58 in the sanctuary at Green Mountain, 700 square feet. And this home can be yours, and you got to act quick because there's a couple people already interested. They just have to sell houses or boats or cars or something before they can buy it. But this house right here is $98,000. That's the price, $98,000. Phenomenal deal for a house that's set up, hooked up, on land, ready to go. You just move in and you bring your stackable.
On lease land, that is.
On leased lot, yes, on a leased lot that you're going to lease. So there you go, guys. We hope you've enjoyed this tour. We're going to tour another one. They have a few here for us to tour. So we told you we are going to give you some tiny houses, and we're doing it. So we hope you hung in there for a while with us with some of those stick builts, because we just thought we'd show you some options. But now we're getting into showing you homes that are actually for sale on realtor.com, and we're not knocking on all these dealers and manufacturers' doors so much. So we're leaving them alone a little bit. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And we will see you on the next house.
Splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang you just fine.